So in Module 5, we talked about the map and how it is used to help you organize the big list of all the people you know and strategically who you want to know. It is your general spreadsheet that helps you rank your contacts in such a way that you can segment those contacts into a 30, 60, and 90-day plan. So in the first 30 days, you are thanking people you know, your banner waivers, you are connecting with them, and you are sharing the story of you. You are asking for them to make introductions on your behalf to other people who can help you move forward, whether you're starting a business, looking for a job, or positioning your value in the marketplace. In a 60-day plan, you are looking at the numbers 2s and 3s on your map, and you are pursuing direct contact with those folks. You are getting out of your comfort zone. You are going after people you know, maybe on a surface level, nurturing a relationship with them, and starting the process of truly moving forward and building out your true opportunity pipeline. In the 90-day plan, you're really going after people you don't know that well, 1s and 2s, and these are people that you are expanding on a relationship with, or you're contacting for the first time. So that is the map. In Module 6, which is where we're at now, we're going to be talking about the YBR, which is the second spreadsheet you use in following the economy of one process. So let's just talk about what is a YBR. A YBR is a yellow, blue, red spreadsheet, and it really represents a pipeline that you are using to take one opportunity and qualify it to the next stage. So it's a very helpful visual to look at this pipeline, and I'd like to share this with you. So if you think about the yellow-blue spreadsheet as a pipeline, whites are at the top of a pipeline. These are people who you know and want to know, that you are farming and hunting using the map. Once you contact someone or target someone, they become reclassified as a yellow, blue, or red. A yellow is someone who says they are going to most likely need your product or service, or know of someone that'd like to introduce you to that might need your product or service, but they're just not ready to do it right now. So this is someone who has a definite need, but they're not ready to meet to discuss it right now. A blue is someone who has a definite need, who is ready to meet to discuss it right now. So that's how you tell the difference between a yellow and a blue. A blue is where you slow down. You go back to your definition of the perfect job, and you compare who you're talking to and what they're offering you to what you said you wanted. It's where the blue is a cool color. You slow down, you really think through and qualify and ask, is this really a good match? This is where you take the time to equally qualify and interview anyone that you're speaking with to become either a customer or a potential employer, to make sure that the match is really good. This is where you might be meeting a few times or many times to determine if you guys want to move forward. A red is somebody who says they have a need, is willing to discuss it and meet, and has also asked for a resume or a proposal from you. So reds are red hot. They're moving quickly. They might be talking to multiple competitors or people in the marketplace who they're interviewing. And your opportunity to develop a relationship with a red is less than it would be in the case of a yellow. But a red is serious because it's red hot and going to close. Once someone makes a yes or no decision, we reclassify that contact as a green because green represents evergreen. So just be thinking about your yellow, blue, red spreadsheet, or your YBR, as a color-coded pipeline that denotes where you're at in the qualification process. So the interesting thing about the YBR spreadsheet is that this is the same spreadsheet for someone who is looking for a job or for someone who is starting a business. Now that sounds crazy, but it's true. So in the case of starting a business, whites, as we discussed on your map, those are people who you're targeting to talk to about your business or your service offering or your consulting services. Whatever it is that you're doing to start a company, if you're targeting people who you think might be customers for your business, those are whites. If you're looking for a job, anybody you talk to about your skills and about what it is you want that is a true opportunity in the marketplace, those also are whites, and those are at the top of your funnel. Once you meet with someone and they indicate to you, yes, I do need a product or service like that, and I'm just not in the mindset right now to make a decision on that, but we'll be meeting next quarter about that, that person or opportunity requalifies and reclassifies as a yellow. So whites are people who you suspect might be buying your product or service. Yellow has a confirmed interest. They're just not willing to meet to discuss it just yet. So once, for example, someone says, I've changed my mind. I'm glad you followed up with me. I had mentioned we might be looking at buying this consulting service or hiring this position in the past. Circumstances have changed. I'm so glad you gotten a hold of us because we are now looking to actively meet with candidates and would like you to come in. The yellow would immediately reclassify on your spreadsheet as a blue because blue has confirmed interest and they're willing to meet. This might be that you have submitted your resume, you're at your actual first interview, or you might be exploring many departmental interviews with people. This is where you are actively slowing down, looking at your ideal job description, and you are taking the time to ask the question, is this as good of a fit for me as I hope it is for them? You are taking time to determine if this is a good match. When you're in the process of visiting with people and you sense it is a good match, and you are answering technical questions about why you're a qualified candidate, and you move to the perspective or point where they've asked you for a proposal or they've asked you for a final interview, that is when a blue reclassifies as a red because they are asking for a proposal from you. They have confirmed interest, they're willing to meet, and they're discussing or moving to negotiating terms of an offer. So a red denotes a totally different mindset than a blue. A red denotes a closing mindset, and a green is once your red has made a yes or no decision. Have you got that? Okay, so yellow, blue, red. I've covered a lot of broad information there. We're going to now dig deeper into what this means.